Hello and welcome, this is Skinner, and we're back with some more of the Flashpoint DLC for BattleTech, picking up where we left off in the last video, in the middle of a battle. And this is probably going to be a pretty easy battle. I'll just go ahead and move up very aggressively, and we'll attack the fire starter here as much as we're able to. Unfortunately, the distance and the evasion of our enemy, although not that much evasion, is going to make this a difficult shot, but we'll do our best here. We are putting a lot of missiles downrange, so it does have a chance. Unfortunately, not as good as we would have hoped. Okay, so the Locust is going to do a little bit of a fancy piloting job here. It's going to back in and then speed that up a little bit. Thank you very much. Okay, hit me a little bit with that machine gun.
Minimal damage on that hit.
All right, let's start with the hatchetmen, because what we can do with the hatchetmen is going to be somewhat limited based off of like how we can move here. I think we just go ahead and try and take out that fire starter. This is probably way overkill, but I say that we do have multi-target, so I'm going to use it. You're going to be A, you're going to be B, and B is just going to be the medium laser. We're just trying to burn down that evasion a little bit.
Splitting fire on multiple targets.
Oh, come on, you needed to hit with that, my friend. The fire starter is living a little longer than I would like.
Strike one.
Now, Scarecrow has a pretty good chance of taking him out. Matter of fact, I'm going to move in here and we're going to go ahead and punch. That may leave me open to a little bit of attack, but what the heck.
Targeting for physical attack.
Okay, so we've got an arm. That will take out some of his damage, and we're going to be focusing our damage in here as well. Unfortunately, not enough. So we are going to get hit by the fire starter, for sure. Not if it runs away, though. Okay, so my goal here is to try and remove vision if we can.
Yes, Commander.
So I'm going to move up. We are going to multi-target. My hope is to try and kill both mechs at the same time, so that's what we're going to go for. Because if we can do that, then the enemy doesn't have vision and they can't fire those other M's at me. So you are going to be A, and you are going to B, and I'm going to put the higher damage output at the B, even though, unfortunately, that is not a very high accuracy.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Please die. Oh, we knocked him down. That's not really killing him. Hey, we got him! One missile hit him, but that's all we needed. They may still have the vision. As a matter of fact, this vehicle may be able to get it for them. Alright, no, not necessarily. So, as long as we move up here, and we finish off the Locust, which I'll be very surprised if this does not kill it. This is super overkill, but I'm just going to make sure.
Give them everything you've got. Might be some good salvage there.
I'm surprised there isn't anything there at all after that. Yeah, so definitely the remaining enemy are vehicles, so I'm going to allow this one vehicle to come up. It will be able to see my fire starter and probably will fire on it. So I say that. No, it was not able to do so. So we do have the initiative advantage here. There's two medium vehicles and a single heavy vehicle, which I suspect is a striker. So this is going to be up to Scarecrow to give us vision. We just killed the target? Yeah, I think we just try and kill the target. Alright, where's the other vehicle? Oh, it's not a vehicle, it's a mech. Why is it way over there? Alright, let's just go ahead and try and kill this guy.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay, down it goes. Once we get higher damage small lasers on this thing, this fire starter is going to be well worth keeping around. Okay, so this is just going to be all about moving up for some position.
Understood.
Now we are going to be able to fire off some missiles here.
I live to
Alright, can I jump in a spot where I can actually see anything? Nope. So we might as well just sprint. Save the jump for later.
Full throttle.
So this guy's, we're going to be able to beat him
What's up, boss?
next turn initiative-wise, but as a matter of fact, I'm going to just go ahead and move up as far as we can.
On my way.
And we'll fire off our LRMs, which may get the kill. I mean, the Scorpion has... yeah, it has reduced armor, so that wasn't too hard.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle.
Oh, so this is our target. Okay, so that was part of the escort. Firestar's a little out in the open. We'll go ahead and let this guy move forward. Okay, it's a Vindicator. Not all that exciting in the grand scheme of things, but...
Yeah? What can I do you for?
I can't get in range. Okay. Well, we might as well just sprint forward then. And get nice and close. That we know we're in range next turn. And then everybody else is just gonna lay into this guy. Let's start with Scarecrow. Let's see if Scarecrow can maybe jump into a good position. I mean, yeah, in theory, we're jumping in a good position. Let's see what Revere can do. I'm gonna go ahead and move forward.
I'm going.
I'll use a precision strike because we are maxed out. Why not? Right torso.
Confirmed.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire.
That sure looked like the leg. Now it's hard to tell torso from leg, but...
Standing by.
and we'll move forward. We'll do another precision strike on him because we have, again, a lot of morale and we're using high spirits here, so it's not going to burn through much of that morale. Sure, I'll go after the leg. Why not?
Firing on target.
I don't think we really touched that leg at all, but alright.
Good to go.
You know, we need to cool off. I'm just going to walk.
Confirmed.
And then we'll use... I'm not going to use the precision strike because I feel like that'd be a little bit of a waste. We'll just use our medium lasers here to hit him.
On it.
Okay.
I'm receiving you.
So I'm going to continue to try and jump forward here. I'm not even going to take cover because I don't think this guy's going to be able to survive a salvo from as many mechs as I'm going to be attacking him with right now.
Punching all the buttons.
I mean, maybe, but... Okay.
Waiting for orders.
You know, it actually makes sense to reserve here. And the reason being is Toxic is going to do a lot of stability damage. So we're going to move in, do that stability damage, and hopefully we can... I don't know if we're going to get the knockdown, but when you're firing 4S or M4s at somebody, you think you'd get some results. Let's go ahead and do Precision Strike here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but... we try and take out that leg. I feel like that's kind of a fool's errand, but you know, what the hell. Yeah, he's taking reduced,
Nice.
right? I think that's what the symbol means. Yeah, entrench. He's taking less stability damage, so I guess that was
Orders.
not really going to work too well.
Move order received.
All right, let's do another precision strike here, and we'll go after that leg yet again.
Copy that. Solid connection on that one.
Receiving you.
I'm a little hesitant to actually get so close that I can use my small lasers, because I don't know if I'm going to get the kill. Let's check it. Possibly I could get that kill, but
Standing by.
I think it's kind of unlikely, so I shouldn't bank too hard on it. And I don't want him to be able to punch me, so we'll just move into some, you know,
Jumping.
to the side shot where this guy's already taken a good amount of damage.
Firing on target.
Alright. Oh, he survived. No, not an LRM-5. Please, not that.
Let's hit him hard.
Alright. Let's go ahead. You know, we can move with Scarecrow now. So again, we're going to hit him from that side, but now we can use the small lasers to help.
Moving out.
Burn down that evasion. He's not having any more damage reduction, which I think kind of saved him earlier. But this is a lot of damage we have going his way. Okay, we killed him. Target is down, and you are cleared for extraction. Get to the rendezvous with the Leopard, and Samira will bring you home. Seriously? There's no more enemy. Why are we having to extract? Alright, well I guess it's not that big of a deal because it's not that far away, but a little weird that they're making me extract here.
Consider it done. Moving to position. Moving to position.
Is there gonna be more enemy? No, there's no reason we're having to extract here.
Location.
That might just be a bug, I don't know. I mean, we've seen a little bit of
Moving out.
issues lately with the game, and I kind of suspect this may be one of those.
On the move.
Well, we should have this in the next turn or two, so it's not that big of a deal. You could just brace,
Acknowledged.
get into the circle.
No problem.
See if we can jump into the circle. Unfortunately not.
Look, Mom. I'm
So it is going to
flying.
be one more turn after this, because the hatchman's too slow. Alright, let's just grab Revere now.
Onward.
Hopefully it doesn't make me wait any longer. There we go. Alright, we're done.
Mission successful.
Okay, nice and easy. We get also a bonus. I mean, these are paying pretty well, considering how simple and easy they are. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've got here. Seeing if there's any good systems to pick up. Doesn't look like it, so I'm just going to grab the Vindicator part. It's going to be a while before we can get one of those, but who knows. We might be able to put one together and sell it. Okie dokie. We're in a good spot financially. I'm pretty happy with where we are in that regard. Let's go ahead and just do the last contract here. It's going to be a half-skull mission, so I don't expect it to be too hard, but we're just going to kind of try and move through this. I won't do it if it's against a faction. Okay, it's against pirates, so that's fine. And again, I don't expect the salvage to be all that great, so we're going to go more towards pay, as a matter of fact. Okay, I do want some salvage in case there is something interesting. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and accept that. I think the Hatchman's starting to become a little bit too much of a liability as far as its speed. I think the Kintaro may be true as well, so I'm going to change up this loadout a little bit. Trying to think, do I still want like my B team on this one? I'm gonna say yeah, we'll keep the B team. We just need to change out the mechs a little bit. So let's say we have the Griffin, which is our typical scout mech, in there, and then the Kintaro, I guess I'll keep. That will be our one kind of liability, I guess. All right, let's deploy. All right, here we go. This being an escort mission, I expected to take a little bit longer, which is why I held it off for last. American researchers are en route in APCs, Commander. I'm sending you coordinates for the rendezvous point. Secure the site. It didn't Safely to their evac. I'll coordinate the pickups from here. Olivia, you're out. Alright, so we do not have an objective to have all of them survive, but technically we haven't gotten there just yet, so... we're pretty close to the enemy, so I'm actually going to move a little slower here. So we've got nice damage reduction.
Coordinates received.
I am going to sprint with the... Ah, good. And even the right direction. Okay. Sprint with the Kintaro just so that we're a little closer, because we do need to be closer for its weaponry. Guess we might as well move towards where the enemy is. I mean, they may not all be in the same spot, but then again, they may.
My sense
Okay, 35-ton mech, 35-ton mech. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean that they can see me, because again, I have to remind myself that we've got that extra view distance, which is always a little confusing.
holding for tactical advantage.
Now, this guy I expect will get vision, because he's not that far away. Another fire starter. Okay, they are full health. Got a little bit of damage there on the trebuchet. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, we do have high damage reduction.
Minimal damage on that hit.
20 is still pretty significant. Let's keep reserving just in case. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
So, obviously, I want to get in here and get nice and close so we can hit this guy with our small lasers, doing more...
Firing jump jets.
Well, you get more accuracy out of it. Heat laser.
Firing a full salvo.
Or just don't hit it. Don't. Wow. That was a lot of whiffage. Okay. The Kintaro. We do have to be a little worried about these fire starters, because the amount of heat that we build up in some of these mechs is a little on the significant side.
Waiting for orders.
I think the obvious thing here is... say that's obvious.
I'm here.
Revere. Move in. And get the... move in and then get the precision strike, which is going to lower this guy's initiative. Not an initiative. Well, yeah, it's going to do that, but it's also going to lower his evasion. That's the word I'm looking for.
Behold, I take flight.
Okay. Might as well take the leg out.
The Cobra strikes.
Now you won't have any evasion. Okay, no, I'm hoping the Kintaro will be able to finish the job.
Yeah? What can I do you for? No problem.
Okay. Let's go right torso so we can get rid of that arm, perhaps.
Consider it done.
Okay.
That hit something good.
Alright.
Waiting for orders.
I'm gonna go ahead and move back because it's clear that they're targeting the trebuchet, and we don't want them to be able to see it, preferably. I'm not sure how easily I'll be able to move in a way that they won't be able to see me, but we are moving on the other side of a ridge, so it might be difficult. I think multi-target in this case, so you're going to be A, you're going to be B. And I don't think there was really a difference in the accuracy here, was there? Alright, we'll go like that. Mostly just burning that guy's evasion down. Yeah, he's dead. That was good, efficient damage. Didn't necessarily do that on purpose, but... Here comes the fire starter. It is not coming close, so it will not be able to get the flamers in there. Matter of fact, I'm not really sure where it was going. It's quite possible they don't have vision on me, so might as well wait, because if the Panther doesn't have vision, it won't really be able to do a whole lot. Okay, it clearly does have vision, but it missed, because we had good evasion. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, that is all. Yeah, okay, that's all the
Copy that.
enemy.
I'm your spaniel.
In this case, I think we... I guess that's an alright move there. I'll use the precision strike. Either that or we could get really aggressive. Yeah, we kind of want a division. So I'm going to go up. This will make this shot more accurate anyway. We will be running hot, so if the Firestarter is able to counterattack me, it'll be a problem, but... Go ahead and fire. Let's go right torso, because we can take that out. It'll take out some of those more scary weapons. The other important thing is we got that down a little bit. Initiative-wise. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Now, the question is, if I move here, I can get the medium lasers, but I'm not sure I want to at the moment. Oh, no, actually, that would be the ideal. Okay. So we're going to multi-target, I think. Although I say that, this guy has no evasion, and he's the bigger threat, so I think we should just go straight after him, hit him with everything we have. Yeah, I think that's the right call. I'm going to do really solid damage to this one mech. Take him out faster. Yeah, okay, good. We got the damage we were looking for in that regard.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And then a good side shot. Well, he didn't knock down? Okay, that's interesting. Alright.
Right here.
Well, either way, I say we walk in here, we give him a nice salvo on his side, which is what he's already damaged on. Unfortunately, the Panther's going to be able to do what the Panther's going to do, and I'm not going to really be able to stop it. Because I don't have enough for a precision strike, so I can't really lower it. Good chance of getting a kill here, and if not, we'll knock him down, and yeah. Yeah, super dead.
Hostile removed.
No, I do not know if we're going to have more enemy, and if we don't, then this will make this mission even more on the tedious side. What do we want to do here? The Panther's going to be a little bit of a threat, because we know it's going to go next turn. If I had a precision strike, I could try and stop that, but... I think I'm just going to walk up here and fire a couple medium lasers at it. Pretty much all I've got to do.
Engaging target.
Okay, a little bit of damage. Okay. That was a lot of missing for how little evasion we had. I guess at this difficulty, the enemy is not going to have that good of accuracy. Okay, Revere is running really hot at this point. So... let's just go ahead and go in here. We'll use his precision strike in case we don't get what we need out of this. Hit him on that torso section, because we can take that out. That'll take the arm with it, which is where his main damage is, or the PPC that is.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay.
I live to serve.
Oh, Revere's in a spot where he can't really move without jumping, which is going to make his heat situation all the worse.
Engaging jump jet.
I'm going to have to be conservative with his weapons fire. So, in this case, we're just going to turn off most everything.
Firing.
And we don't even hit with it.
Succeeded.
I probably would have been better off just
Target.
not.
Standing
Okay,
by.
at this point we might as well move up because we know we're going to have to escort a caravan, so... open up on him.
Firing a full salvo.
Yep. And then
Orders.
Toxic is going to do the same. Move up.
Moving out.
And just try and kill him really bad. I mean, this is probably gonna do it. I mean, I'd be very surprised if this was
I'm gonna give 'em
if the enemy survived this, yeah, as a matter of fact, we didn't even need that much damage. So, yet again, super wasted damage.
hostile eliminated.
Alright, so if there isn't any more enemy, this is going to be a little on the tedious side.
Position confirmed.
As we...
On the move.
My question is, which way are we going? Up the road that way, or up the road this way? Honestly, I don't know. I guess we could prepare for either. I mean, the fire start is fairly quick, so it'll be able to get either direction if we need it to be in that direction. Okay. Keep in mind the convoy, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so all of the things have to survive. We also get to see which direction... Well, I was going to say, we get to see which direction they're going in. We still don't know which direction they're going in. Because they haven't hit the road yet. And I didn't really see... Oh, okay. Well, of course, we know now, because it has a marker. Now, we do have to keep some of our mechs near these guys so they keep moving. So... I guess that's not going to be the trebuchet that does that.
Moving.
I guess it will be the Griffin. So more than likely, what's going to happen is we're either not going to have any more enemy, or going to have enemy when they get to the zone. So go ahead and, unfortunately, they're taking forever because they're barely moving. I mean, once they get to the road, they should move much faster. Okay. Have you move along the road? You move there.
On my way.
We have to stay close so that they move along. Matter of fact, I'm going to back up with the fire starter just so that we have somebody in a position. Maybe they'll move along a little further as long as we have a mech along the road. Okay, let's try and get them moving. Yeah, that's better. Thankfully, we have a road for them to move along. Oh, bullcrap. Those two didn't move. So annoying.
Affirmative.
Heading out.
Alright, apparently I have to move back a little further for these guys to want to move.
Acknowledged. Position confirmed.
Making it a little bit harder for them for me to make sure that they all survive, because these guys just aren't moving. There you go. But it's delayed by a turn, so we're going to be having to keep them alive one extra turn. And you're going to continue to move up.
On the move.
Guess we'll do the same with you. I mean, we don't know where the enemy's going to spawn in. I mean, they may spawn in right on top of me. I don't really know. Okay, so you're going to sprint to there.
Moving to position.
You're going to sprint there.
Heading out.
Okay. Not quite there. Okay, you two, move, please. Thank you. Probably an idea that they may want to implement at some point is like giving you a radius of where you need to be to make sure that you're like within that radius to continue to escort the I have a feeling we're within range here. If we're not, oh well.
Affirmative.
All right. Okay, so the enemy's going to be well over there, it looks like.
The package will be on its way soon.
So the likelihood that they're going to stop me is not high. Okay. So I don't know where these contacts are. Let's take Revere here.
Ready.
Have him just walk in this direction. See if we contact anything. Okay. Go ahead and have the trebuchet sprint to get a little closer.
Acknowledged.
The Kintaro also sprint.
Move order.
We need to keep the fire starter nearby so these guys keep moving, so we'll just stay right there.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
I have a feeling that the convoy didn't move like they were supposed to. Yet again. Alright, well, we'll reserve.
All right, I'm standing here.
Okay, how are we not close enough for these guys to move? I'm going to be kind of pissed if they don't go, to be totally honest with you, but I'm going to continue to reserve, because why not?
Holding for tactical advantage.
There we go. Get in there. Yay! Let's reserve one more time just in case. All right. Well, we more or less are going to have these guys leave on this turn. At least they should leave. And I think it's a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.